Roblox FISCH was at its peak. They had it all: money, fame, a massive community. But how did they lose all that and yet somehow make the biggest comeback in all of Roblox history? On October 5th, 2024, the Roblox game FISCH was created. For a few weeks, it was at a few thousand players, even at 10 to 20,000. But their big breakthrough came a few weeks later, when they launched the FISH Fright update. Upon releasing this update, they saw a massive influx of players, as the game grew to be on the Roblox most popular charts. Afterwards, the success didn't end. They kept releasing weekly updates, adding tons of new fish, rods, and places to fish. The game was also extremely free-to-play friendly, as there wasn't even a shop other than a billboard at the spawn of the game. The gameplay loop was simple too. You play a mini-game where you have to press shake buttons, and then after some time a fish appears. You have to keep your bar on the fish by holding and releasing your mouse button. A simple gameplay loop meant that even young players could easily understand the game and keep playing it. Plus, the dopamine hits when catching a mythical fish were off the charts. There was a player count of over 100,000 players every day. The devs had it all. But little did they know that would all come to an end. On November 2nd, 2024, two big studios acquired FISH. This was a gut punch to the whole community. Unless you somehow didn't know, two big studios is known as the Grim Reaper of Roblox games. They also own other large games like Steal a Brainrot, Grow a Garden, and Blade Ball. Nearly instantly the game's player count depleted. Two big released lots of updates, but it seemed like they didn't care about the player base, but only money. Lots of microtransactions were added to the game, and updates just felt meaningless. FISH's player count dropped to nowhere near its prime. Nobody was fishing anymore. All hope had been lost. Yet another game had been ripped from us by Dubing. We could do nothing about it. Also, subscribe. I'm really happy we reached 300, but I hope we can reach 1000 at some point. Anyway, in September 2025, nearly a year after FISH was at its peak, Dubig did something nobody thought possible. They handed the ownership back to the original developer, Woozinate, as well as some other developers. The devs quickly removed lots of microtransactions in the game, as well as the 64x lock in the Robux boat bundles. The devs also started making updates that felt fun again. Also, there's admin abuses now, which some people dislike a lot and some enjoy. Personal preference. Anyway, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about something. And also, subscribe!